Hello and welcome to my newest video. Today I'm going to take a quick first look at Tokenimals or Tokenimals. I think that's how you pronounce the whole game. And as you can see from the screen, it's the world's first blockchain game with real-world social impact. So it's kind of a crypto collectible game on the blockchain, but with a noble cause. But first, before I get actually in the game, just a quick heads up. I'm probably not going to be able to do one video each day for the next, well, 3 to 4 weeks actually. One reason being that I'm going to be on vacation in 1 week for 3 weeks in total. The other more important reason is right now with the whole cryptocurrency and obviously for that reason the whole crypto market a little bit in a downtrend for a little bit longer. There is the whole hype has kind of died down, at least paused for a bit, and that's also the reason why there aren't too many new projects and more interesting games coming out right now. So just in general, there aren't too many projects I can actually do videos on, but it also gives me the unique opportunity to actually prepare for high quality videos in the future. So you hopefully will be able to see more well fleshed out, more structured, more well cut videos, because obviously these first look videos are just first look videos. I don't really take the time to actually do research on these games. First, I only take like actual first looks before I start the video, and it's also just a single take, so I don't really do any cutting. I'm also planning on doing interviews with my partner Crypto Gamers Community, and all the other stuff I have been thinking about a long time now, and a few people actually asked me to do so, do interviews, play the actual games like Ethereum or like Chain Monsters and so on, all these games with actual gameplay, do more in-depth videos, and just didn't have the time so far because I always do these first look videos, but I do so many of them that I don't really kind of have the time to actually prepare more high quality videos and longer videos as well, and maybe some videos with like a semi-script at least. And I think again, taken the opportunity for all this time in between these videos, if I don't do them on a daily basis but on a bi-daily basis, or maybe even just every 3 days, I will have a better chance to providing these kind of high quality videos. So I'm definitely going to get back to this idea in the short future, so hopefully can expect some other videos, more again more fleshed out content at the end of July, somewhere in August, hopefully. But I can't really promise you anything, just something I'm definitely interested in doing, and hopefully I can do so once I'm back from my vacation. So yeah, getting back to Tokenimals. So as I said before, it has a noble cause. Our goal is to show that crypto can be used for a good cause, which is definitely interesting. What are Tokenimals? Have you ever wanted to adopt an animal or donate to an animal shelter? Tokenimals lets you do this in a novel way. Buy a token, set your charity card, and you will be able to raise money for an organization that deals with animal protection and global biodiversity, which is quite interesting. Now, I first expected the whole system or the gameplay feature to be that you kind of have these crypto collectibles and they kind of directly translate to one animal that is kind of held in captivity, and you kind of help them be protected and so on, and not be killed by hunters, for example. But apparently this just means that, as far as I understand, that parts of the purchase, parts of the cut, so to speak, are set or hold back for a charity cut once you buy one of these crypto collectibles, and then they are being used to raise money for the organization that the animal you kind of bought as a crypto collectible stands for, I guess. So for example, if you buy like this lion as a crypto collectible, then the charity cut that is being taken from you is being used for an organization, a charity that actually deals with the protection of lion habitats, I guess, something like that along those lines. Please correct me if I'm wrong if you already invested in Tokenimals in the comments below. I'm always interested in your opinion. These digital collectibles are unique, non-fungible tokens built on Ethereum blockchain, so it also runs on the Ethereum blockchain, as most of the games I did videos on. It's probably going to be an ERC-721 token, I guess. Each collectible represents an animal that you can buy and keep track of on our platform. That's quite interesting. So wait, does it actually mean that the one animal I buy as a crypto collectible will actually be a real animal in the whole real world? Is that what it means? How do they track that actually? Do they directly connect it, or do they just like randomly choose and they don't really know? Is that there an actual like a tracing going on? Can I actually trace back the animal I did purchase a crypto collectible of? The other part called charity cut, I'm sorry, set by the previous owner will be sent to charities. Well, previous owner. Does that mean that's a hot potato game? I don't really like that in this kind of game, to be honest. Well, on the other hand, obviously it gives more room for providing the charity cut to the animals that are in need, and the more people that buy or purchase the crypto collectible that you purchase from someone else, from you, obviously the price increases. So definitely a great way to kind of support these noble causes. The other part called charity cuts set by the previous owner, as I said, will be sent to charities and NGOs dealing with the conversation of animals. Is there any kind of information about how we can track this back so that the developers do not just take the money and just leave? Is there actually going to be like a system behind this whole? Because it just seems like the other part will be sent. Does it happen automatically? Because like parts of the money that you put on the blockchain, on the smart contracts, directly sent, or does it have to be done? Is it actually manual? Not quite sure about that one. This feature makes Tokenimals, it's quite late this day, the world's first blockchain game with a real world social impact. It's definitely a noble cause, but again, I'm not quite sure, having made a few bad experiences in the past, especially this year so far. I'm not quite sure how well they hold on to this whole promise of providing this charity cut to a noble cause and to the charities that actually need that kind of money. I definitely think, I'm not quite sure if I like the idea of having hot potatoes in general, because I like the idea of actually having these crypto collectibles and spending the money and then helping these animals in need. But on the other hand, obviously it raises a lot more money if someone else can purchase the crypto collectible from me via forced buyout, and therefore more money is actually accumulated to actually send this kind of charity cut to those animals in need. Roadmap, launch of Tokenimals. So we are right now in Q3, almost, establishment of charity and NGO network, accepting donations. Okay, so they don't really have the network yet, so it might not just be a too good of idea to actually invest before they do establish the corporations, in my opinion. But yeah, definitely check it out. This is just going to be a short video, even though I'm already 7 minutes in. Tokenimals, going to post a link to the video description of the website, as I always do. Definitely check that one out. I'm also going to post a link to that Telegram channel, as you can see here from the footer right here. So you can talk to developers, talk to the community, maybe find out how the whole system of providing or sending that Ethereum or this cryptocurrency, or maybe just even exchanging it back to fiat currency automatically and sending it to charities in need or NGOs, how this whole system will work. Maybe you'll find out this one. For now, I'm probably not going to invest in it initially, but once they have achieved this goal for 2018 Q3, that they establish the corporations and kind of provide evidence of having these kind of corporations with NGOs and charities, I'm definitely interested in investing some of my Ethereum into these crypto collectibles. Definitely an interesting idea. Also an interesting combination of crypto collectibles as you know them from the past. Crypto kitties, crypto celebrities being a bad example, crypto countries, obviously, all of these hot potato games, but putting it to a good and noble cause and use eventually. I think it's a great idea. But yeah, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about Tokenimals. Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think it kind of is just a marketing scheme to some degree? I'm not quite sure, to be honest, but I'm always interested in your opinion, always interested in the discussion. Other than that, as I always say, please don't take this video as financial advice, but do your research, your own due diligence on these kind of crypto blockchain games first before you do invest. And if you plan on investing, please do only invest as much Ethereum as you can afford to lose. So other than that, yeah, hope you liked the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.